Hi viewers, welcome to our channel Alex Tech Projects. Now we are in the playlist of a DSA interview preparation. As everybody know, the DSA syllabus is over here: arrays, strings, linked list, tags, queues, hashing or hash map, recursion, trees, graphs and dynamic programming. Each one will have their own plan and procedure. Here I have mentioned my step success formula. The first one is the concept, second one is the programming idea and language, third one is reading and understanding the problem, fourth one is approach and optimization, and fifth one is the problem solving mindset, and sixth one is use case mapping that to real world scenarios. In this video or in this playlist, I am not teaching any kind of concepts or any programming or coding, but I am taking the problem and solving, and I am showing what is my procedure and plan and strategy. I consider YouTube as a buddy for my DSA interview preparation and clearing the interview. Without further delay, now let us jump into the video. So now you can see top interview 150, because I have less time, so I have selected the top interview 150. Now let us move to here to see longest common prefix. This is the LeetCode 14 and this is the longest common prefix. So what it is saying over here is the strings they have given. First one is a flower, flight. What is the common between these three? That is a common prefix. So it's not a postfix, it is a prefix. The answer will be the FL. Now example 2, you can see dog, race car and car, but none of them has any common prefix. So empty string. Now let us see the constraints. The string's length is nothing but 1 to 200. And inside that one, what is each string length they have given over here, and what it contain? Only the lowercase English letters, if not empty. It is in a non-empty. Now let us see the topic, that is called strings, array and trie. So now write a function to find the longest common prefix strings among the array of n strings. It is an array of n strings. You can see this is string, but it is called as a collection of n strings, that is nothing but as an array of n string. I am seeing the LeetCode 14 and the problem is longest common prefix. If there is no common prefix, return the empty string. Now it is the time to see what I have written and how I solved. It is a string based. Now we are moving on to the solution. You can see the longest common prefix. The step number 1, you can see out of these strings which one is the minimal string. Flower, flight. So I am selecting as an FLOW based on the length. Next step, I am finding the string length of this minimal string which I got from the step number 1, that is minimal string length. Then I am using a 2 pointer for a binary search. Low is equal to 0, high is equal to minimum string length, and pattern I am making as an empty. If doesn't find, it will try to return this one. If you find, we need to keep or replace this one. While low less than or equal to high, I am identifying the mid. Low plus high divided by 2, this is called, it is creating the integer. So this is the floor operation I am doing, and this one I am selecting and I am using starts with for s in strings. For every string it will be starting with this minimal string to 0 to mid value. If it is matches, then I am storing in the pattern and increasing the low is equal to mid plus 1. Else I am reducing high is equal to mid minus 1 and returning the pattern. Now it is the time to execute the code. This concept, whatever I have written, it's binary search. The binary search time complexity is nothing but log n. Now let me execute and see what is happening to this output. You can see it is 2 millisecond beats 30.11 percentage. Now let me execute one more time and see what it is happening. See, it is telling 0 millisecond and beats 100 percentage. In this one I didn't teach any concept, coding or a language. How I have shown in this video, I consider the YouTube as my buddy for preparing the DSA interview and clearing the interview. If you like this video, for more interesting updates, please like, share, comment and subscribe to our channel, and we try to meet in the next video. Until then, bye, take care.